What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Last time we left the museum, and we went to Madame Labushka, who told us that she found it very suspicious that all the circus people here came to Montador and bought all of their costumes. So now we're here to investigate the circus. I've never been to a circus before. We're not here to clown around, Luke, so be sure to stay focused and... Oh look, they have a wild animal show. Come on, let's go before it fills up. Dirty little hypocrite. Well then, so much for that. Come, Luke, let's enjoy ourselves. We're not here to clown around, Luke. Give me a break. Let's see if this guy's got a new puzzle. Nope. I'm not so sure about how adults think. They're all very confusing sometimes. So what? I don't care. Oh, I'm supposed to push something, my bad. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Tyrone? Okay. Children of all ages, welcome to the One Ring Circus. I am Tyrone, your ringmaster. Hello again. The rabbit you gave us earlier is doing quite well. Oh yes, the rabbit. Our family of performers is doing just fine without that furry louse. Business is grazing its fingers along the firmament of the sky. Ever since Mr. Dalston hired us a month ago, we've been sold out. Even as we speak, our star is performing in our big tent before a packed crowd. I really can't thank Mr. Dalston enough for his investment and for his trust in us. He even offers us his, even offered us this prime location. Tyrone, I was told that this circus rented a number of costumes from a local boutique. Looking around, I see no shortage of costumes. Can you explain this to me? Underneath the face paint and the colored wigs, my performers are real people with real needs, my good man. They wanted to enjoy the parade and the other festivities with the rest of the city, but as people, not as circus performers. So I procured them some wardrobe options. Is renting clothes a crime? For if it be so, then shackle my wrists, my good man. No need for that. That was very kind of you to do that for your employees. I have the heart of a lion, but the brain of a salmon who swims downstream. Perhaps you can help me with this puzzle here. Oh my god. Miss A is complaining about the seat she had for last night's play. Can you work out where she was sitting? The five of us sat in a row with me in the middle. Talk about a fifth wheel. Okay. Interesting. I should be writing these down as I go. Of course, I got stuck behind some oaf in a top hat. I could hardly see the stage. Okay. There were 4 seats between me and the aisle to my right. I needed the loo, but I didn't dare make a fuss. Since my view was blocked, I took to looking at my ticket and noticed the seat number and row number were 2 apart. Alright, let's take this one step at a time, shall we? So let's exclude the first rows because she's behind someone. Goodbye. Next. There were 4 seats between me and the aisle to my right. Okay, so she's in the left, right? So let's see, here, memo. Wait, how many seats? 4 seats between me and the aisle to the right. 4 seats. And she's in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on a minute. So if you use the clues and narrow it down, let me do a quick explanation of what's here. So, these little squares, that's pretty much bullet point number 3. The fact that there were 4 seats between her and the aisle. Which means that you would have to count 4 seats to the right, which is why it's either 3 in 3 and 4, or 4 in rows 5 and 6. And then the same applies to the right side. And then the next clue, which is the 6 minus 4, is, since her view was blocked, wait. Yeah, there it is. The seat number and the row number were 2 apart, so you just do some basic subtraction. Like, the top ones don't make sense because it'd be like 3 minus 3 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1. Of course, 6 minus 4 is 2, so that's the only one that applies. So it's row 6, seat number 4. 6, 0, 4.
I believe I have this one.
Huzzah!
An excellent puzzle.
Too easy. Quite impressive, my good man. You would make quite a clown, or an animal tamer. Speaking of, please come and meet our resident white tiger, the fearsome and the ferocious Maurice. He is one of Mr. Dalston's favorites. His cage is right over there, and he longs for the company of good human friends. A white tiger. Perhaps you could speak with him, Luke. I've never talked to a tiger, but I'd sure like to give it a try. Thank you, Tyrone. We will talk with Maurice for a moment. Talk? With a tiger? Why, very well, I shall not shatter the glass through which you perceive the world, but that's kinda crazy. Careful now, his namesake was earned. He is not the fearsome and ferocious Maurice for nothing. Where is he? Ah! Grr, grr. He's certainly vocal and sleepy looking. Not quite what I had envisioned. According to Tyrone, he's fearsome and ferocious. Let's see if I can talk to him. I still think it's odd that you can talk to animals, Luke, but since it's helping our investigation, I'll keep my mouth shut. Thanks, I guess. I hope he's not mean. Don't worry, tigers are just big house cats with sharp teeth as big as house cats. Well, here goes. Growl, groar, grr. Gar, grr, gar. Growl, graw. Gar, gar, gar. What is he, a Pokemon? Grr. Oh, I see. What is it, Luke? What did he say? He's having trouble solving a puzzle. Grr. Now we're doing puzzles for animals? Ah. Kitty Solitaire. Lucky the black cat and her 8 white kittens are sitting on a 5x5 board. Both Lucky and the kittens can jump over any kitten that is on horizontally, vertically, or diagonally adjacent square. Jumping over a kitten removes that kitten from the grid. Lucky is safe though, as little kittens can't jump over her. Can you jump and bounce the cats around so that only Lucky is left? Well, I don't know, I can try. Oops! Well, that's bad. Or is it? Hold on a minute. It was close, but no. Okay. Bajam!
I thought about it, and I did it!
You managed to get all the kittens off the board and leave only Lucky in the middle. Do you think she's glad to get some peace and quiet? So what did she do with the kittens? Did she kill them? Purr. Grr, grr. Grr, grr, grr. Really? What is it? Don't just say wow, it's rude. Maurice is good friends with Mr. Dalston, and he's not fearsome or ferocious at all. He's actually quite polite. He says Mr. Dalston brings him treats and scratches him behind the ears. Mr. Dalston was here just last night. He played with Maurice after their show. Wow, who would have guessed? Dalston has always loved animals. So if the circus had a show last night, the circus members couldn't have been helping the masked gentleman. I don't think Dalston would risk losing customers by creating a masked gentleman appearance on the night of the circus show. So if Dalston was here with Maurice, then he couldn't be the masked gentleman. That's what the evidence suggests. So we're back to square one. I'm leaving already? I just got here, though. Aw, man. At least give me a coin, or give me a puzzle then. Okay. If you look closely, you'll see the illuminations come together to form an elaborate puzzle. The ringmaster is having a word with the man in charge of lighting, an angry word. What do you call this mess? Put these lights in order on the double. Leave the top left and bottom right ones, they're all right. You may need to move to rotate the rest, and they need to be in order from top left to bottom right. What? Okay. They're all right. Need to move and rotate the rest. Need to be in their order from top left to bottom right. Oh, I see how this is supposed to work. Okay. So we need... We need to make a two-piece, right? So how can we do that easily? No, that doesn't make a two-piece. What would make a nice, clean two-piece? So it's got a snake around. Definitely not this one. What would be this one? Something that's, I guess a 4 would be good. Can I flip it? So yeah, that's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll go... I'm gonna drag... Hold on. Oops. So we have a 4. 4 is good to go. 1, now we need a 2. How do we make the 2? Rotate, rotate, please. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Nope, that's bad. I mean, this could be a 3. No, it's not a 3. I don't think so. Done!
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Not hard, just
Fine
time-consuming.
puzzle for a gentleman.
I was really stupid because at some point I was stumped because I had overlapped some of them and not realized. So I had to like start moving them around to find them. The lights are supposed to be in the shape of the numbers 1 to 8. It isn't ideal, but at least now the stage will be lit in time for the show. Alright, that's good. Let's leave. Right. Leave the circus tent, right. Oh my, it's already dark out. I completely lost track of time. Professor, according to his warning, the masked gentleman's next appearance will be happening soon. Let's get to the gallery plaza. Alright, hold on. Hey, do you like circuses? Have a flyer. 1 ring circus, 5 circus performers. Oh, it's you guys, hello. I'm just passing out flyers. Again, and still. See these flyers with this cute little bear sticker? Wait a minute, huh? Here's a 3x3 grid of some very dapper teddy bears indeed. It looks like they are arranged in a kind of pattern. Which bear fits into the empty square A, B, C, or D? Okay. It's, Well, it's a brown bear, but the only choices we have are brown bears. Could it have glasses? I don't know yet. All the white bears have glasses. It might have glasses. What's the best way to know? I don't really see much of a pattern. It's hard to tell. Is it B? I feel like it might be B.
I believe I have this one.
No!
That's unfortunate.
Well, I definitely believe it has, I really believe it has a blue hat because it goes diagonally. I feel like it's a diagonal thing. Green glasses, no glasses. Is it a changing pattern? Because then it would be sunglasses. Of course, then there's two sunglasses. Would they all have the same green ribbon? So it's probably A or D. I'm gonna go with D.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Okay, let's see if that's the reason why.
Fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Those crafty dandies have arranged themselves so that no two bears in the same row or column are wearing the same hat, glasses, or ribbon. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. How did I not notice that? Oh, it was so much simpler than what I was trying to do. Damn it. That was a close one. Putting up posters and passing out flyers sounds like tough work. It sure is, but I got a plan. If I could fly like the masked gentleman, I could hand out flyers from the sky. I'd hand out all my flyers in seconds and spend the rest of the day zooming around and fighting crime. It's kinda like that GTA Vice City mission with the Candy Sucks posters. Then I'd get promoted and I could wear a clown nose. That's an interesting plan, but how are you going to fly? I haven't got that far, but if you find the masked gentleman, can you ask him about it for me? That seems like an unnecessarily dangerous way to hand out flyers. I recommend sticking to the ground. You're probably right. I just remember that I'm scared of flying anyway. Kinda scared of noses too, now that I think about it. When it comes right down to it, I don't feel all that comfortable when I'm around flyers. So you picked like the worst job imaginable. Good job. Well done, sir. Do these neon lights highlight the dizzying perfection of my figure, or is it just me? I'm sorry? What was that? Do you not appreciate fine art when you see it? Just look at my flawless nose, my glorious chin, my effortless smirk. He looks like a moon, actually. Now that you mention it, your face does sort of look like a puzzle. Professor! Oh, I wasn't trying to be rude. For a moment there, I thought I felt a puzzle coming on. Let's just move on. Oh, no, I just did this. Oh, my God. Grosky! What's that, masked gentleman? You want me to read your rights? How about a couple of laughs? Wapow! Hard at work, Grosky? Just practicing my police talk. If you're looking for Bloom, he's off arguing with Sheffield somewhere. Is there a problem? These country bumpkins don't know the first thing about police work. We should be evacuating everyone from the plaza. No matter, I'm going to arrest the villain as soon as he appears. Very good, Grosky, very good. Hey, isn't that Lador? Angela, what are you doing here? I was worried, Herschel. But it's dangerous here. The masked gentleman could appear at any minute. If something is going on, I want to see it. We received a warning letter. It instructed Henry and me to come here. There seem to be more tourists here than usual. How do they know about this? Aren't they frightened? Curiosity can be stronger than fear. Do you think he'll show up, Professor?
Huh? Professor, look up there!
Huh?
Huh?
5, 6, 7, 8. No one can escape their fate.
He's walking on air.
How is that possible? I don't believe it! It can't be!
What is he doing up there?
Is this really some type of magic?
Ladies and gentlemen, your eyes do not deceive you. Leave the deception to your local leaders. Time to wake up, Montedor, and get enlightened.
They disappeared.
I hope you've enjoyed tonight's dark miracle. I strive to please. Montedor is not long for this world. Those who prosper by the mask must also wither by it. I do hope you'll be at my next show tomorrow. Stop by Pumpkin Park if you have time.
Pumpkin Park? That's the amusement park here, right?
I believe so. And with that, we have advance warning of the masked gentleman's next move.
Ah, and look! It's the beautiful wife of the richest man in town. Say hello to Mrs. Angela Lador. Mrs. Lador, please grace us with your presence tomorrow. I suppose you can bring Mr. Lador, if you must.
How does he know me?
Oh, and don't forget to tell the tourists that the town is cursed. Sorry I didn't mention that earlier. Those who stay jeopardize their lives, but those who leave risk missing the greatest show ever. My curse can be lifted if someone brings forth something to oppose my power. Perhaps another mask? But the Mask of Order is another tale of woe, isn't it? Until we meet again!
The Mask of Order? What is this Mask of Order?
Is it some sort of compliment to the Mask of Chaos? Could that mean...
So if we can get that mask, then we can stop the masked gentleman?
Well, that's not going to be an easy task. The existence of the mask has never been verified.
Is this true, Herschel? Can this other mask stop this madness?
I wonder...
Well, what do you think, Layton?
Oh boy. Donald Rutledge's Ancient Histories tells of a Mask of Order, a counterpart to the Mask of Chaos. If this can negate the powers of the Mask of Chaos, it could be the key to stopping the Masked Gentleman, but how to find it? After apparently walking on thin air, the Masked Gentleman lifted onlookers into the air before making them vanish altogether. What tricks did he resort to? Yes. But with that, why don't we go ahead and end this video here? Pretty good spot to end on for a Friday on a weekend. So, stay tuned for the next one next Monday, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!